A very good morning to one and all gathered here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome our Honorable President, Dr. M. Aruchami Sir, Secretary and Director, Dr. C. A. Vasugi Madam G, respected Principal, Dr. M. Lakshmanaswamy Sir, Dr. S. Binakumari, HOD in charge, Department of Zoology, Kongunar Arts and Science College, Dean and R&D, and Dean Academics. On behalf of our Kongunar Arts and Science College Management and Department of Zoology, I, Dr. R. Venkatachalam, Assistant Professor of Zoology, welcome the most valuable participants, faculty members, and students of our Kongunar Arts and Science College and other academic institutions for the second day webinar on scope of beekeeping. I welcome resource person of this session, Dr. S. Rajesh Kumar. Before we move on to the session, I wish to introduce today's resource person, Dr. S. Rajesh Kumar. He is a skilled molecular biochemistry researcher with 12 years of experience in eco and aquatic toxicology. He has completed his MSc and PhD in zoology in Madras University and completed his postdoctorate in China. He was published 2 books and presented many research papers in various national and international conferences, and also published 9 research articles in reputed peer-reviewed journals. He is also undergone for many training programs. He is the life member in Marine Biological Association of India and Indian Science Congress Association, Coimbatore chapter. At present, he is serving as assistant professor in Department of Zoology and coordinator of Diploma in Apiculture course at Kongunar Arts and Science College, Coimbatore. I once again welcome you all to this webinar series on scope of beekeeping, and I wish you all to have a great time with us today. Now I hand over this session to the today's guest, Dr. S. Rajesh Kumar sir.
Is audible here?
Yes, sir.
Very good morning to one and all present here.
Good morning, sir.
I thank you for Dr. R. Venkatachalam sir, your nice introduction. I so pleased to welcome all participate in this webinar session. I would like to gratitude our Honorable President, Dr. M. Aruchami sir, whose background carry the academic activities in our esteemed institutions. My heartful thanks our dynamic secretary and director, Dr. C. A. Vasugi Madam, for endless support and motivation. I would like to record to my thanks our respected principal, Dr. Lakshmanaswamy sir, principal, and respected Madam, Dr. S. Binakumari, head of the in-charge Department of Zoology, our faculty members for organizing this webinar session. Today my lecture on beekeeping, vital input for sustainable livelihood. What is a beekeeping? So beekeeping or apiculture is the maintenance of bee colonies, commonly in man-made hives by humans. Beekeeping is a science and art of rearing bees. It is important to keep bees for the production of honey, bee wax, propolis, pollen, royal jelly, and bee venom for food, medicine, and income. Beekeeping is also important for pollination and recreational activities, and location where bees are kept is called an apiary and bee yard. This slide showing on the father of apiology and apiculture, the most modern beehives derived from his design. History of beekeeping. Today, beekeepers raise domesticated honeybee colonies for the variety of reasons, including the extraction of the raw honey, the benefits of the presence for pollinating crops, and as a healthy, environmentally friendly recreational activities. Honeybees, hero of our plants. So, honeybee, தேனி is a முக்கிய மகத்துவங்கள் அதி நுட்பமான நுண்ணுயிர் கொண்ட தேனீக்கள். நிமிடத்திற்கு 16,000 தடவை மேல் இறகை அடித்துக்கொள்ளும். சுமார் 3 கிலோமீட்டர் தூரத்தில் இருப்பதை நுகர்ந்து தெரிந்து கொள்ள முடியும். ஒரு தேனீக்கு 5000 நாசி துவாரங்கள் உள்ளன. சுமார் ஒரு தேக்கரண்டி தேனை சேகரிக்க தனது வாழ்க்கையே கொடுக்கிறது. 1 பவுண்ட் தேனை சேகரிக்க 80,000 கிலோமீட்டர் தூரம் பயணிக்கிறது. Why bees are important? The importance of beekeeping and honey processing with the value-added products in relation with entrepreneurship development to develop technical skill about beekeeping management. To aware the role of honeybees in pollination. Pollination is one of the most important factors that affect seed production in agricultural crop. General feature of honeybees. Already you know the honeybees is a 5 different type of honeybees. The next slide I am going to explain you. So first now general feature of honeybees. Honeybees all over in India. They belong to order the Hymenoptera, the family Apidae, the group of polymorphic colony insect. They are social insect and live in large colonies. They build comb with wax secreted as a secretion for the ventral wax plate of the abdomen, which solidify the coming in contact with air. The combs, the honeycombs, are fixed on the under surface of the supports, hanging downwards, and they made up the cubes series of hexagonal cell with the joint back to back and open sideways. Previously, the man extracted honey by destroyed the whole bee colonies, and the honey extracted also low quality because of the crude and unscientific way of handling. Now, the sophisticated tools or new methods are available to extract honey from hive without much disturbing the hive colony, and the wax comb can be reduced. You know the honey is a more medicine value. They found the various useful for treatment for the relation of digestion, dysentery, vomiting, and stomach or liver ailments. The honey is associated as a blood purifier, cure agent, cough and cold, sore throat, ulcer of the tongue, ulcer of the stomach, in intestine, etc. The honey have more rich ions, calcium, help to grow human body. Honey is also used as source of sugar, confection items such as pastries and cake, etc. So this slide showing of honeybees, different species present in India. So 5 different type of bees: rock bees, Indian hive bees, little bees, European or Italian bees, dormer bees. Dormer bees is stingless bees. So these 5 type of bees is available in India, but first 4 types of in most available in our places. You see this different cost of the honeybees in this slide showing queen, worker, and drone. So the each honeybees developing the comb, the honeycomb, different types, the honeycomb occurring. So now we are going to explain the each honeybees definitions. Apis dorsata. The Apis dorsata is a rock bee. They construct single comb in open, about 6 feet long and 3 feet deep. They shift the place of the colony of 10. These rock bees are ferocious and difficult to wrap. They produce about 36 kg honey comb per year. These bees are the largest among the bee disturbed. Apis cerna indica. They make multiple parallel comb on tree and cavities in darkness. The bees are larger than Apis flora but smaller than Apis mellifera. They produce about 5 kg of honey year per hive. They are more prone to swarming and absconding. They are native of India and Asia. Apis flora, little bee of India. They also construct a open of the size of palm branches and building gave empty cases, etc. They produce about half kg honey per year. They are not reliable. They frequently change their place. The size of bees smallest 4 Apis species. The distribution not in hills above 450 miles. Apis mellifera is also make multiple parallel comb in cavities in darkness. They are larger than Indian bees but smaller than rock bees. They have been important from European countries. Italy, they yield 35 kg per honey per year. They are less prone swarming and absconding. Stingless bee. They also make multiple parallel comb in cavity in darkness, black in color, and measure about 3 mm in body length and 1 mm in width. No stings. Comb is very small. The yield average 1 or 2 teaspoons per year. So this slide showing who lives in the colonies. Each colony is queen, worker, and drone available. The queen is only one queen present in the one colony. The workers is more than 40% of the workers, 60% of the workers is present at each colony. The drone, the 40% of the colony present at each colonies. The queen, there is just one queen in the hive. Her job is to lay egg and preside over the hives. The worker, all worker bees are female. They roll into collect wood and water, care for the larvae and guard the hive. Drone are the only males in the hive. They, unlike the queen and the workers, drone do not have stingers. This slide showing the honeycomb showing various type of cells, worker cells, drone cells, and queen cells. This picture showing on queen bees. This is queen bees, very important for each colonies. This is for Rani Theni. Now we are going to explain the social life of the honeybees. You see this, each colonies have a more than 40,000 animals is presented, the honeybees presented, but each honeybees, worker, drone, and queen, they have the social life for the coordinating the individual of the single bees. So this bees, 3 cost for common benefits, highly organized, and their activities so effectively coordinating the individually of the single bees become the merged with the complex of social organizations. The colony has a single queen due to her long span of life. She developed the parental care and love for the other members of the colony, thus strengthening the fundamental of life cycle. A family of each individual had to work to the mutual benefits of the others. There is a remarkable degree of division of labor among the nurse bees as well as among the foraging bees. The bees in a colonies have a hive mind, together hive odor, peculiar to each hive. The habit of storing food in the comb for long period help the family life and the coordination of activities. So there is close cooperation and understanding between the different members of colonies. These colonies, the pheromones are transferred between the bees either by direct body contact through the food throughout the hive atmosphere. Yes, now, you see this slide showing this solitary life, social life, honeybee life. Solitary life, female, male, mating, fertilized female, laying egg in suitable place, eggs start the life cycle. Social life, female and male mating, fertilized female, construct nest in suitable place, laying eggs, offspring cooperate with the mother till the end of colony. Honeybee life. Colony have a queen, workers and drones. Swarm, workers and queen. Workers construct the nest and perform many tasks while queen only laying eggs and hormonal control. Each new swarm present the new colonies. Yes, this slide showing for mating flight. According to this needs of colonies, so during the mating for flight matings, when the queen 6 to 16 days old, she will take to the sky and meet thousands of male suitors, mating with about 10 to 20 drones. The male honeybees to make with the queen will remove the previous endophallus and eventually lose his own after ejaculations. Male honeybees are only able to mate 1 to 10 times during a mating flight, and after mating a drone dies quickly, as his abdomen rips open when his endophallus is removed. The male honeybees to make the queen will remove the previous endophallus and eventually lose his own after ejaculations. So now we're going to explain the life cycle of the honeybees. This is a complete metamorphosisms: egg, larvae, pupa, and adult. So this slide showing for queen laying egg in brood cell, worker feed hatching larvae, larva reach full growth, worker caps cell, larva spins cocoon and become pupa, the adult bee lives in cell. So totally the 21 days of this life cycle, the 0.0 to 3 days for egg, 4 to 9 days of larvae, 10 to 21 days of pupa. After 21 days make the adult one. Queen, above 50 days or 15 days of adult, drone for 6 days of adult, workers 56 to 17 days of the adult. So lifespan for queen more than 1 to 2 years, drone 60 days, worker for 90 days for the lifespan. The queen fertilized egg and unfertilized egg. The fertilized egg is diploid and unfertilized egg is haploid. Male offspring or queen or worker. The female offspring, worker or queen. Male offspring for drone. The queen control the fertilized egg and fertilized egg haploid for 16 chromosomes. They produce the drone's fertilized egg or diploid with 32 chromosomes and produce the queen and a sterile female worker. The queen generally laying one egg in the one brood cell. The eggs is pinkish, elongated, cylindrical, and generally attached at the bottom of the cell at the junction of any two valves. This slide showing a very interesting one, the choreographic dance. This is a communication. The bee dance. The bee can communicate to other bees the distance, direction, quality, and quantity of food sourced with unique and carefully. This one of the this is a choreographed dance, the bee dance. The bee dance two types, round dance and wangle dance. Round dance is performed by the scout when the food soars within the couple of 100 meters of the hives. Wangle dance is for food soars greater than the couple of hundreds meters. This slide showing the 1954 he introduced a Karl von French. Is a communication of the dancing bee. He got the Nobel Prize just 1973 or 1974. He got that Nobel Prize. Next slides we go into duties. The duties of the queen bees laying eggs in a colony, mothers of all bees, and laying up to 100 to 200 eggs per day. Sorry, 1000 to 2000 eggs per day. The 5 to 10 after emergency mats, drones in one or more nuptial flights. When her sperm theca is filled with the sperms, she will start laying eggs and will not mat any more. She lives for 2 to 3 years. The duties of drone, the important duties to fertilize the queen. They also help maintain at a high temperature. They cannot collect nectar, pollen, and they do not possess sting. Worker bees. This is the most important bees of each colonies. They're doing for labor work. This is a job according to the age. Yes. So worker bees have a different jobs according to the age. 1 to 2 days old, the job clean the cell. They start within the one they are born it. They also keep the brood warm. 3 to 5 days old, the job is to feed older larvae. 6 to 11 days old, responsibility to feed the youngest larvae. 12 to 17 days old, producing wax, carrying food, building combs, and have undertake duties. 18 to 21 days old, the protecting the hive entrance and hive guard duties. From 22 days to the end of their life, around 40 to 45 days fly from the hive and collect pollen, nectar, and water, etc. So now we go in this mouth part of the honeybees. This mouth part is honey or attached to lower part of the head and chewing and lapping types or modified collecting the nectar and pollen. Honeybee legs. This picture showing for legs for prothoracic legs, mesothoracic legs, and metathoracic legs. Each legs doing for different jobs. The first one, the prothoracic legs, removing the pollen from the front part of the body. And the mesothoracic legs, removing the pollen from the pollen basket and wax from abdomen. Finally, the metathoracics is storing pollen during the collection. Next, abdomen. You see the abdomen being with second segment. The second segments 2 to 7 are clearly visible, but the segments 8 to 10 are modified and hidden. The ovaries, the ovipositor, is modified to from sting the worker being the sterile females. Next part, this is a honeybee stings. This is a poison glands. The stings is made up of 3 pair of gonophocytes, 1 pair of segments, 8. This is present of 8 segments, and 2 pair of these segments is a 9. Attached to the stele, proximally is the median poison sac. Open the 2 acid gland and 1 alkaline gland is present. Generally, the poisonous gland sting and a part of the intestine are pulled out in stinging, and the bees die within 2 days or 3 days. This is a poison of bee venom. This next slides, why are the bees dying? The bees colonies change the CCD. This is for colony collapse disorder. Colony collapse disorder is this abnormal phenomenon that occurs when the majority of work bees, honey bee colony disappear, leaving behind a queen, plenty of food, and a few nurse bees to care for the remaining immature bees. As the next, there's some climatic changes and some disturbing. Also, these for beings for dying suddenly. Next part is the most important for benefits and usage for the honeybees. The honey is, everybody know, the honey is sweet and a viscous edible fluid containing sugar, water or moistures, minerals, vitamins, amino acids, enzymes and pollen present. The sugar present in honey including livalose, dextrose, sucrose and dextrine. Mineral is of honey is calcium, iron, phosphate and magnesium is presented. Vitamins also presented for biotin, pyridine, ascorbinic acid, thiamine, riboflavin and niacin. The honey is color, the flavor and the odor of honey usually depend on the flowers from which nectar is together. 1 kilogram of honey containing 3,200 calories, and it is energy to rich foods. This slide showing for the benefits for the honey and wax, propolis, royal jelly and bee venom. These 5 most importance for the from honeybee. So now is market level is depending upon this market level. The honey is 1 kg 600 per kilo, and bee wax 100 gram for 290 rupees. And the next is a propolis, is 1,520 rupees per 100 gram, and royal jelly 60 capsules they using for the capsule tablet 2,124 rupees. And finally the stings treatment, so somebody using for the therapeutics treatment of the bee stings treatments. So now bee wax. So bee wax, high melting point 140 Fahrenheit. It's secreted by wax gland of worker bees. The bee wax is utilized in the construction of hives. This wax is used by human being for several purposes, such as manufacturing of cosmetics, cold creams, shaving creams, polish, candle, ointment, lipsticks, lubricants, in modeling work, etc. Next, propolis. The propolis is a bee glue, is resinous mixture that honey bees produced by mixing saliva and beeswax with exuded gathered from tree buds, sap, flower, or other botanical sources. It is used as a sealant, sealed the unwanted open space in the hives. The substances are used for repairing and fastening of combs. And royal jelly. This royal jelly containing variety of nutrients may provide the antioxidants and anti-inflammatory effects, reduce the heart disease, the risk by impact cholesterol level, and specific proteins may lower blood pressures. And sting therapies, the poison venom, used for manufacturing for Ayurvedic and homeopathic medicines. The venom that containing 88% of the water, at least 80% pharmacological activity have been described for, so including various enzymes, peptides, and aminos. Some scientists were reported for 1987. This bee stings. Treatment is bee stings for inflammation leading to an anti-inflammatory response by the immune systems. The pain and the swelling around the site of the sting will usually go away in a few days without treatments. And next, maintenance and the management of the apiary. So these are the 6 steps most important to maintenance and management of apiary: pasturage, beehive, apiary location, honey flow and season, swarming and selection. So now first, pasturage. The pasturage, this quality and the taste of honey depends upon the flora. Pasturage of orch available for the nectar and pollen collecting from the different plant and different flowers. Next, for beehives. In the India, generally 3 types of artificial beehives are used at apiaries: long-tooth hives, Newton hive, geolike hives. The Newton and the geolike types hives are mostly used plants, and the long-tooth hives used for the hill regions. So next part, choose your hive location. This is for apiary locations. The apiary location should be set in a locally rich vegetation, especially for flowering plants. Rich flora should be available 1 to 2 kilometers radius of honey collection. Each hive should face east. It should revise sunlight during the morning and the evening, and some shade during midday. Water should be available nearby, and open to the front of hive entrance is also necessary. Honey flow and season. At given the location in season, yield of honey is dependent on the duration for which abundant of flora is available, the total time during which honeybees collect nectar and pollen is collected by flower periods. Swarming. The swarming periods, it is a natural phenomenon whereby mass movement of bees from one place to another take place. In honeybees, swarming is done in spring season for the purpose of reproductions. Superseded cells. When the egg laying capacity of the old queen is lost or it suddenly dies, a new young queen is lost or it suddenly dies, a new young one, the vigorously queen take the position of the old queen and it is called for superseder. Absconding, peace or gone. This unfavorable condition of life. So this destruction, this comb by some termites and a wax moth and the scarcity of nectar producing, this phenomena is quite different from that swarmings. So now we go into this disease and the enemies. These very important points. On the honeybees, the commonly infected by bacteria, fungi, virus, protozoa, and some wax moth disease also is present. So now, this one is a bacterial disease. You see this picture showing for this American cold brood disease, AFB. Irregular patterns of sealed brood with sunken, punctured of caps, the typifying American flu of infection. So this disease affected temperature and subtropical region around the world. So this disease will spread the colony and can quickly spread to the other colonies in the apiary as a result of rubbing workers or contamination caused by the beekeeper's hive manipulation. This disease naturally transfer mainly tasked within the ratio of 1 kilometer around the apiary. The symptoms: dull white color, gradually change in light brown, coffee brown, and finally dark brown or almost black color. The consensus of decaying brood is soft. Next, European cold brood disease, EFB. This disease larvae die when they are 4 to 5 days of older or the coiled age. The color of the larvae change, decaying from cine white to pale yellow and then to brown colors. Fungal disease. This is important for chalk brood disease. This disease spore absorbed via food or the body surface. Stone brood disease. The stone brood disease make infected individual green or yellow color. This disease difficult to identify the early stage of infection. This take for this was color like this is growing rapidly for color like ring near the head of the regions. Sac brood disease. The sac brood disease mostly seen during the spring and the early summer, but will often clear up on bone during a good nectar flow. This disease affected mostly for the colonies, the disappearing the health colonies, recurring for me also effectives. And viral disease, this viral disease, this is for DWV. This is a deformed wing virus. This virus mostly affected for the body of wing regions. You see the dot one. This is for easily recognized. The symptoms of exclusive to adult honey bees and including for wings, abdomen, decrease the body size and discoloration. This virus disease negatively affect learning and memory of infected honey bees. So these all honeybees, how do they control and prevention? The hives is well ventilated and free from accumulated moistures. The hives and all the beekeepers' tools must be clean, should be clean, so as to prevent the infections. The dead larvae must be removed and the comb that are severely infected must be taken away. So this slide showing the previously did some research work, list some research authors for antimicrobial activities. The crude venom extracted in honeybees of Serna dorsata flora. This research paper highlighted a result showing that ABV, Aedes P venom, has significant antimicrobial effect and could be a potential alternative antibiotics. This slide showing on the biological and therapeutic effects of honey producing two different honeybees and stingless honeybees. This reviews highlighted the many potential biological and pharmacological activities of stingless bee honey, including in the treatment of diabetes, metabolic and neurological disorders, cancer, cardiovascular disease related to complication and hypercholesteremia and in healings. Next slides. Bee wax. The 2016 published the recently interest of researchers has moved even on antimicrobial properties of honey bee wax, although there still few studies in the lecture focusing on the action of the bee wax. Yes, this slide showing. So I published for small books for role of honey bees in natural area, specifically Periyathotam, Vadavalli, Coimbatore. So this basically what is a general importance and how to the pollination our Periyathotams. Yes, now what is the opportunities of beekeeping development? What is a gain? The gain is acquire the knowledge about honeybees species and the role of agriculture pollination. Elucidate the biology and the structural adaptations of honeybees. Expertise about pest and disease of honey bees and their control measurements. Beekeeping is one of the most important income generating activities in the rural communities. Honey has good domestic market all the year round with slight price change at different market points. In the region, honey sealing helps for the diversification of the income of farmers. Identify the colony bee species, race and cost, behaviors and the physiological of honeybees. To know the knowledge of honeybees hive products, to develop the knowledge about value-added production of honey. Beekeeping has been undertaken commercial basis as a business. Beekeeping being a low investment enterprise become favorable source of some extra income for the Indian farmers. Beekeeping also help in cross-pollination of flowers and crop plants since pollens are transferred from one flower to another by bees while they are collecting the nectar. The purpose of this qualification is to provide the apiculture industries with individuals who have the knowledge and the skills to manage a viable apiculture business. Learns will benefit by having a range of skills and knowledge to operate independently as beekeepers and enable improved job performance. To increase the honey production and to improve the livelihood of the farmer beekeepers, the government has recently put agenda the need to develop the apiculture as one of the strengthening, reduce the poultry and diversity national exports. NGO also given more attention to the subsector. This slide showing for the Khadi Village Industrial Commissions. So promote the moral support for apiary unit, and give the technical support also. And TNA also give the technical support, providing the this slide showing the diploma in apicultures. The APDA unit, Periyathotam, Peerakeralayam Road, Vadavalli. So I maintain the apiary. This picture showing diploma in apicultures. Our beloved secretary madam give the opportunities. Our college to provide the one diploma in apiculture classrooms. This rooms very useful for give the knowledge to practicals conducting for every students for diploma in apicultures. In 2018-19, this we collaborated to Kadi Village Industries Commission put some small seminar program, the honey missions, and other programs 2019-20 to join with MSME and KVIC, the national awareness programs. Yes, I want to say big thanks for our college beloved secretaries madam give these opportunities for APDA unit for diploma in apiculture course and Department of Zoology, Kungunadu Arts and Science College. This course started on 2018, 31/8/2018. The students from different department for the Kungunadu Arts and Science College have joined the course. The 28 students get graduated in the year 2018-19. They will be getting their graduation certificate from Bharatiyar Universities, Coimbatore. Currently, the 2019-20, 41 students from various departments will be joined and getting benefits. So this picture showing the APDA unit, our Periyathotam. So I am very happy to say our students give the hands-on training program in our APDA unit, Vadavalli. The handling for each individual persons is all the students very interesting to handle to the honeybees, to interesting to the improve the knowledge of the beekeeping, how to handling and maintenance and the culture and the extraction of honeys. So everything they observe to more. They are asking for many informative questions. The handling for all the beekeepings of our Periyathotams. This slide showing the Albert Einstein say, if the bee disappeared off the surface of the globe, then man would only have 4 years of life left. No more bees, no more pollination, no more plants, no more animals, no more man. This slide showing honey missions. The honey missions for this MSME, the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, the Government of India, Kadi and Village Industrial Commissions. They also give the support to promote their training and 10 bee box with live colonies to beneficial including farmers, beekeepers and unemployed youth. These honey missions aim to generate livelihood for the beneficiaries, increase the honey production in the country. Its effort are not just boosting honey production, but also helping thousands of people with the alternative source income. Honey mission, it was launched August 2017, line with our Honorable PM Narendra Modi ji called for the sweet revolution. The revolution is production of honey in increase in production. In 2016, while introduced Bana's Honey Project at Risa in Gujarat. Under this mission, Khadi Village Industry Commission provides beekeepers practical training about examination of honeybees colonies. So far, these Khadi Village Industries Commissions have created more than 10,000 new jobs and around 25,000 additional man days through fabrication of the bee box and honey extractions. The KVIC would provide loan for setting up processing unit, packaging units, and labeling units of honey. Importance. The productions of healthy honey and wax and beekeeping would open many job opportunities for unemployed youth and also aspiring young entrepreneurs. Under mission, till date, about 246 metric ton of honey has been extracted throughout the bee box, value for over the 4 crores. Yearly, 21 May 2018 occasion World Honey Bee Day. The KVIC distributed for the many beekeeper box. What is a KVIC? This KVIC started 1956 in Government of India. Its apex organized for MSME, the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. It is notable implemented agency of Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, PMEGP, at national level. This PMEGP, a major credit linked subsidy program being implemented by MSME and will continue till 2019 to 20. The aims of generating employments in India to rural and urban areas. So this picture showing on recently February 13th, 2020, the MSME launched Apiary on Wheels. This wheels unique concept framed by KVIC. The main aim, Apiary on Wheels, to make migration easy. The highlights, the apiary wheels is an approach make beekeepers simpler. It is a platform to carry the 20 bee box. The vehicle has 2 large wheels, one either side, 4 separated compartments to place the box. It also has a solar panel that automatically powers and fan when the temperature inside the box. And then the Government of India recently announced the new schemes promote the entrepreneurship and self-sustainable among the young generations. The beekeeping individuals with 500 crores fund which will boost income for 2 lakhs beekeepers and increasing the amount of quality honey available to consumers. Increase the resource for beekeeping will have ripple effect on the Indian economy as bees increasing the yield and the quality of crops through the pollinations. No bees, so no fruits, nuts or vegetables. So வீட்டுக்கு ஒரு தேனீ பெட்டி, குடும்பத்திற்கு ஆயில் கெட்டி. So thanks for give this listening. Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you one and all.
Yes.
So is there any questions? So if there is any questions, please post your questions in the chat box. So there is one question: which type of honey is more nutritious to, sir?
The honeys, already say type of honey bees. They produce the type of honeys. They're producing from flowers. Take from flowers. The honey nutritions all same, but more the rock bees and the stingless bees have more nutrition is available compared to the other honeys.
How we join with
Yes.
honey mission?
How we join the honey mission? There is another question: how we join in the honey mission?
Yes. If you go to Google, kvic.acin.com. So they give the providing for all the opportunities, and go to the honey mission. They give the registration number. You go to register. All the information is available for this online.
There is another question: how identify pure honey?
Yes, the basic techniques. The honey testing for, you put the water, take 1 tumbler water, you put the honey inside. Is a dissolved, this is for not pure honey. It's a not dissolved, this is for pure honey. Is a simple techniques.
So there is another question: is diabetic person consume honey?
Yes, I think it's very hope this diabetic person also take the honeys, but take the little bits for this honeys.
Okay. So there is another question. So bee sting treatment is cured for any other diseases? Any diseases? Sting treatment.
Yes, sting treatment already I say some research articles, some paining, swelling, and joint paining, and therapeutic, Ayurvedic and therapeutic also the cure for this one. This is for orthopedics. This is also cure for this one.
So next question.
What is the combinations of royal jelly?
What is the combination of royal jelly?
Yes, the royal jelly is a more medicines of antibiotic medicines also available. You already say the 100 grams is more than 1,200 available. The price, a lot of nutrition is available. They're using for more in the US and UK. They're also more useful for this antibiotics one.
So there is another question. Is all the drone bees in a colony will mated before it dies? As the one of the major role of an organism is mating?
If any unfavorable conditions, the male also going to die. But when actually the mating the honey, the male, suddenly within hours they're going to die. This male honey only mating role only is available.
Okay. So next, why is it children below 1 year should not consume honey?
Already I say the honey is a more antibiotics is available. இப்போ நம்ம மூதாதையர்கள்லாம் வந்து முன்னாடியே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பிறந்த குழந்தைங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சமாக தேனியை எடுத்து கொடுக்க சொல்லுவாங்க. எதுக்குன்னா ஸோ அவங்களுடைய ஸ்பீச் ஸோ ரொம்ப கிளியராக வர்றதுக்காக ஸோ அவங்க கொஞ்சமாக கொடுக்க சொல்லுவாங்க.
Why should not use honey? Otherwise, honey கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க.
ஸோ இப்போ வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 1 வயசு குழந்தைக்கு ஏன் கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க அப்படின்னா ஸோ அதில் மோர் ஆன்டிபயோட்டிக்ஸ் அதிகமாக இருக்கிறதுனால அந்த ஆன்டிபயோட்டிக்ஸ் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் பவர் வந்து இந்த பிலோ 1 or 2 ஏஜஸ் சில்ட்ரன்ஸ்க்கு வந்து அந்த கேப்பபிலிட்டி இருக்காது. ஸோ அதனால ஜஸ்ட் புட் த ட்ராப் ஆஃப் ஹனிஸ் கொஞ்சமாக கொடுத்து நாக்கில் கொடுத்துருவாங்க, அதிகமாக கொடுக்கறதுக்கான வாய்ப்பு கொடுக்க மாட்டாங்க. அதான் மோர் ரீசன்ஸ்.
So next question, does honey cause allergic effect to someone?
No allergic effects.
So there is another one question. In crowded house like housing board area, can we have beehives?
No, this is not possible. They already say the beehives give the 6 feet to 10 feet to put the bee fox. This is not possible one.
So thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Rajesh Kumar, sir, for your informative sessions. Now I request Dr. P. Bharati, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Kongunadu Arts and Science College, to propose vote of thanks.
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
A very warm good morning to everyone, and thanks for joining with us to this webinar on scope of beekeeping organized by Diploma in Apiculture, Department of Zoology, Kongunadu Arts and Science College, Coimbatore. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. I must mention our deep sense of gratitude for Dr. Arusami sir, founder and president of our college, for all his blessings. I extend our gratitude to Honorable Secretary and Director, Dr. C.A. Vasugi Madam, for her inspiring mentorship and encouragement at every point of time. I also wish to express our most sincere thanks to Dr. M. Lakshmanaswamy sir, Principal and Head, Department of Zoology, for his minute-to-minute guidance and support at every point of time in the organization of this great event. I sincerely thank our distinguished guest of honor, Dr. S. Rajesh Kumar, Assistant Professor, Coordinator, Diploma in Apiculture, Department of Zoology, Kongunadu Arts and Science College, Coimbatore, who shared his expertise with us on beekeeping, and the session was inspiring and motivated us to become an entrepreneur in apiculture. We are all inspired by your great words, sir. An event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. It requires meticulous planning and execution and an eye for details. I can't thank everyone enough for the involvement they have shown and the willingness they have expressed to take on the organization of talks beyond their comfort zone. Honorable Secretary Madam, distinguished Chief Guest, respected Principal and faculty members, and my dear participants, once again I want to state that we are all most grateful to the speakers and the participants. We thank you for being with us today. It's been a great pleasure. I once again thank everyone whose contribution has made this program a successful one. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your nice words. Now I request Dr. S. Rajesh Kumar, Organizing Secretary of this webinar series, to read the report.
So a very good morning to one and all. Join with us for the successful completion of webinar on scope of beekeeping. It gather honor for me recap the webinar that this webinar series was started on 30th May 2020 at 10:45 a.m. by welcome address proposed by respected Dr. S. Venukumari, Head in Charge, Department of Zoology, followed by our most esteemed Honorable Secretary and Director, Dr. C.A. Vasugi Madam, preceded the webinar during her inaugural speech. She highlighted the Department of Zoology is offering Diploma in Apiculture course and a Diploma in Ornamental Fish Culture and a Trade in addition to the regular courses. She also extended her gratitude to KVIC, Khadi Village Industrial Commissions, for the timely support and the encouragement to set up apiary unit at our college premises. Madam also highlighted about the honey mission implemented by our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji. Then Dr. M. Lakshmanaswamy sir, Principal, Head Department of Zoology, felicitated the program by highlighting importance of honey and beekeeping in our day-to-day life. First talk was presented on the same day at 11 a.m. by Dr. Edili, Assistant Professor, Head Department of Zoology, Krishnamal Mon College, Coimbatore. She shared her experience in setting up of the honeybees and apiary unit and the products obtained from the bees and its applications. It was very informative. Participants were very much dedicated to be the part of the webinar. Nearly 140 aspirants of apiculture were participated and shared their feedback. Discussion session was highly informative. Next talk started by 5 p.m. on the same day. Dr. Saravanan, Assistant Professor, Agriculture and Entomology Department, TNAU, Coimbatore. He explained about the different species of the bees and its role in agriculture. He also gave the guidelines to the participants how to set up the apiary unit. Discussion session was highly informative. Nearly 120 members were benefited by his talk. The third lecture was presented by Dr. S. Rajesh Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Zoology, Ungunadu Arts and Science College. It was an eye-opener session to the beginner and improve the skill for apicultures to become entrepreneur and join their hands in the honey mission. At this point, I congratulate all the participants and extend my gratitude to Honorable Secretary Madam, Principal Sir, faculty members of Department of Zoology and other technical members for the encouragement, the support to make this webinar sessions. So thank you, one and all. Thanks for giving these opportunities. So I want to say some few words. So our college secretary madam, all the credits, everything go to her. So this program very successfully completed is all the credits. So going to our secretary madam. So thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. I request the participants, you will receive the e-certificates. Those who are submitted the feedback form, all the 3 sessions, you will receive the certificate within 2 days. And also inform that all the sessions, recorded sessions, will be posted to the YouTube, and the link will be sent to your registered email. Thank you very much.